This episode of Tap Rack Bang is brought to you by 303 Arms.
Hey guys, let's go ahead and head on over to AttackPak's and check out what our buddy Alex has to offer. Hey guys, we're down here at AttackPak's headquarters with Alex, and he's going to tell us a little bit about some of the products that they carry and a little bit about their business. Alex, how you doing today?
Excellent, Andy. Thanks for coming over.
Absolutely.
So we're making a new load carriage system that makes gear weight more comfortable to carry for when you're carrying tactical gear. Basically transfers the weight to your hips, takes the load off your shoulders, makes it so you don't get as fatigued as quickly.
Okay, perfect. Well, tell us a little bit about the system. I know there's kind of a start point and then you can kind of customize it from there, so let's start there.
Sounds good. The belts are the foundation of the system. We got a couple of different styles, from a wider belt for carrying a heavier load or a narrower belt for carrying a slightly lighter load. The belt behind you doesn't have the pocket for carrying a pack. It's the same belt as this one, it just doesn't have the pocket. The difference would be is that this one you can just attach a pack right to the back of it.
Okay, perfect. So we got the foundation as our belt system. So we either got the standard just pistol style belt, which would fit over any style of Cobra style buckle, tab gear, 511, whoever's.
Yep.
And then your belts come with the actual belt system as well built into them.
Yep.
And then they have the pack pocket on the back.
Correct.
So the pack pocket on the back is kind of one of your big unique features. Tell us a little bit about the pack system in the pocket here and what that's for.
So the packs all have a frame that goes connects into it. You can use this frame in any one of the packs that we make. And that frame basically plugs into the back of the battle belt, takes the load off your shoulders, makes it more comfortable to carry your gear weight.
Nice.
Because the frame's removable, it's modular, you can use it with any one of the different size packs.
Excellent. So basically we can start with one belt and a frame, and then we can go to whatever. So if we want more of a day style or 72-hour pack or a multi-day, mission compatible, anything like that we want.
Yep.
A really neat product that I like too, and I use a lot of, is the Molly board over here. Can you show us a little bit about that?
Sure. This one is set up as a modular carrier. Basically, you can put a rifle inside of there. You can put breaching gear on there. You can put a med kit on there. You can wear it as a standalone, or you can wear it with one of the larger packs. It allows you to carry a rifle if you need to carry a rifle.
That's a pretty slick setup, and I know I've been running this for quite a few years now and have a bunch of different setups for it that I like, and right. These are really, really handy and super modular. The backboard system, tell us a little bit more about that. How does that work?
Okay. The frame slips into the pocket on the back of the pack. You can use the same size frame for your torso.
Okay.
Torso length, you can use it in any one of the packs. Something that we've done recently here is we've begun to make the shoulder straps on the pack adjustable height, so that you can get a one size frame and then you can adjust the shoulder straps. In the past we had to give you the right size fitted frame, and then you weren't able to adjust the height of it. This allows you a little bit more changes. This is a new feature that we've started showing.
Excellent, excellent. And I do really like that. That makes it much more convenient for you as a manufacturer, the consumer, and the retailer all at the same time. We don't have to stock 50 or 60 different size packs or boards to be able to fit all your packs. So that's a really neat feature as well. One of the cool things we've really liked about you guys as well is your ability to work with the consumer and kind of change and develop things as you go. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the things you're doing recently?
Yeah, you've actually been a big contributor in a lot of our stuff. I mean, you've gone out and tested out the gear and given us feedback exactly on what you like, what you don't like. Many other guys do the same things. We take those different design advice or ideas and convert them into new products.
Excellent. So. And that's kind of where these two packs have come from now. These are both some of your prototypes from new packs that are coming out. Can you tell us anything about these new ones?
Slightly larger, about 2,000 cubic inches. There's ability to be able to add side pockets to this. You can also add another compartment to the bottom. The lid's removable. We built this specifically for an application where they were looking for super lightweight packs with slick sides, and this one comes in at about 4 pounds complete.
Awesome, awesome. I'm really excited to get these out in the field and test them out. So, Alex, thanks again. We really appreciate you letting us come down and take a look at your packs. Guys, let's go out in the field and take a look at these. We're going to test out some of our packs, and we'll see you here in a bit. Hey guys, so we're out here at the ranch now. We want to take a look at how the AttackPak is set up. there's no question to me about the quality of this gear. I've been running it for about 3 years. I've never had any issues with any of the packs, none of the seams, none of the stitches, anything like that. So I want to just look over some of the different options you have as far as the setup on this and kind of how I run mine, and then you can kind of go from there on how you want to customize your own. That's one of the unique features. You get to customize it to how you want it. So one of the things if I'm carrying a gun, I have this rig kind of set up for competition and some training aspects. So when I'm carrying my gun between stages, I have a little clip on the top here that I can hang my gun from and don't have to run another sling around me or something like that if I'm not using that for that stage. So I can clip that off. And one of the nice things about that I've tried this with other packs to varying degrees of success, because I have all the weight from the pack on my shoulders. With this, I'm distributing it off to my waist, so I have a little more room where I can load some extra things onto these and clip on if I need to. So let's set that aside for now. And let's just take a look at the rest of it. Overall, it looks like a normal pack when we have it on. It's got our standard chest straps, standard shoulder straps. We can pop out of there. Now I've got my rifle in the back here, otherwise we could just drop this off, and I'll show you that with another pack that I have loaded up. But what I do is I just lift it up in the back, set it out, and then you can dump it off like a normal pack. The neat thing you're noticing now is I still have my belt on. So my pistol, my med pack, all my essential gear is right here. I can even, a lot of times in competition, I'll just run the belt when I don't need the pack set up, or I'll throw a pillow or something in the pack so I can use it as a rest. Got my pouch here for my binoculars, just kind of a ultra duty pouch, whatever I want to put into it. Mag pouches, first aid kit, pistol, and then on the back here I have my dump pouch. Right in front of that dump pouch is where that pocket's at. So I can still run something on the lower side here, set that in, the pack will set right above it. One of the really nice things that I like about this as well is that they also offer an inner belt. So the belt you have, the outer belt has Velcro on it, and then I can get an ultra low profile inner belt that will attach to. And that's really nice because some of you may have the problem of our top section is not as big as our bottom section. Some of you may not have that problem, but I have a real problem with when I drop in and out of prone back and forth, my belt tends to work up, and pretty soon it's up around my rib cage. Then I got to push everything back down. That usually pushes your pants all the way back down. If I'm also wearing a bigger belt underneath, it tends to bind and flex and push against me, and it's pretty uncomfortable. So that's a really neat feature. You can customize these however you want. The belt I'm running now is just the pistol belt, and then I'm running their inner belt that has the pocket on the back. If you're not going to run the pack system, you can just run any type of belt. I recommend Cobra belt styles. 511 has them, Tab Gear, Armageddon Gear, a bunch of people have them. Pick which one works for you and put them on there. We've also run these really successfully with climbing harnesses. We can wrap this around the top of a climbing harness. The climbing harness fits on, it gives us some padding on the top, and then we're able to keep our pistol and everything else on there if we need to use climbing gear in the course of our job or our pleasure. Okay, so let's take a look at the pack now. I've got my pack set up on a molly board. I'm just using the S3X pack, which is an accessory pack that AttackPak makes. They just don't have it on their website. So if you're interested in one of these, we kind of showed a variation of that at the shop with the two rolls that opened up. So if we pop out here, I've got mine set up so I've got inner and outer straps on it. So I pop my outer straps, I can fold it open. There's my rifle. I've got it all set up with a latch on the bottom and the top to keep it in there. A lot of times I'll put my jackets and really things I need to access quickly, or long skinny items here, strap them on. And then my pack has outer straps on it, so that way I can just zip that down, it stays packed and just folds open like a taco. I'm ready to go. I can just zip everything back up, clip it together, I'm good to go. So let's go ahead and take a look at one of the new products they're coming out with, which is their new Stealth Pack. So here we have the new Stealth Pack prototype. This is going to be a lot larger than the smaller two packs, the S3X and the small day type pack, but it's going to be a bit smaller than their Poseidon pack, which is a giant. Okay, this is a great size. There's a lot of input from competitive shooters, from actual snipers. I know he's been down in Benning doing some testing with the soldier research systems, and it's a great little pack system. This is Gen 1, there is a Gen 2, and they have gone into production on these, so they should be available really soon. A lot of neat features, super light this one comes, very, very light. One of the other neat features I was telling you about is how you can just pull out and you can let the pack dump off. They've got these quick release straps on here, so if you get hung up on something or something happens, you just need to move and you need to get that weight off your back, we can just pull these, let it drop right off. Again, all of our major stuff, our med kit, our pistol, all of our navigation stuff, whatever you want, your dump pouch is on your belt still. So we've dumped some weight, we can get down, we can move, we can do whatever we need to do, and then we can come back and recover that pack if need be. So if you guys are looking for a real high quality pack from a local made company, that it's easier on your body, it's adaptable to whatever situation you guys are doing, I really recommend you guys taking a look at AttackPaks. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, keep your blade sharp and your powder dry. We'll see you at the range. Everybody, and thanks for tuning in. Make sure that you head over to our YouTube page, TapRackBang.TV, and make sure you subscribe to that so we can make sure we're giving you guys the best quality content that we can.